This is Roger Callahan, and he's the guy who can talk to you about the theory of TFT. And he's the guy who can talk to you when what you're doing isn't working. He will help you figure out what's going on and why it's not going well. Oh, I have a video from Roger. He wasn't able to make the conference, so I said, so what would you want to say to him, Roger, if you were there? And let me see here.
I want to introduce to you Dr. Robert Bray. Dr. Bray has been a teacher of TFT for many years now. He'll tell you exactly, I don't know, but it's many, many years, and he really knows what he's talking about. He teaches not only algorithms, but he's one of the few people who have taught diagnosis, causal diagnostic procedures, and he does it well. And I really am happy to be able to introduce you to Dr. Robert Bray of San Diego.
So, we were just at a conference in Boston, and I got him in the back of the room and said, so, what do you want to say?
Hi there. I'm Dr. Roger Callahan, and I understand you're going to receive a presentation on thought field therapy, and I want to urge you to pay particular attention to one feature of the therapy. It was my first discovery among many discoveries in thought field therapy, and the discovery is of what I call psychological reversal. It's proven to be the most important discovery that I ever made among all of them. And because it allows us to have a much higher success rate than we otherwise would. Now, you're going to see that the simple treatment for psychological reversal is definitely going to seem absurd to you because it's so simple. Don't let that simplicity mislead you. It is a very important treatment. It accomplishes a lot, and we have a lot of hard evidence for this, and you will see some of that during the presentation. For example, in recent years, we're showing that the idea of reversal, which originally I used as a metaphor, turned out to be a very real reality. It's not a metaphor. There is a literal reversal that takes place in the body, and we can now demonstrate this with the simple application of a voltmeter, which measures polarity. When there's a reversal present, the electrodes are placed properly on the body. The voltmeter rather, shows a negative side, shows a negative reading. And when you correct the reversal, many times with just this simple treatment, doing this 10 times, you can see the polarity change. Now, the implication of that is that whatever problem a person had that was related to this reversal can now be treated. Couldn't be treated before because that's a block to treatment. And so this almost always clears the blood, and you can see it on a voltmeter, which is very, very exciting. And there have been studies done just on the impact of reversal alone. And we have shown in those studies that just correcting a reversal when it's needed can make a big difference in the use of heart rate variability, which is an objective measure of the state of being of the person getting the reading. Excuse me. You can get a dramatic change very often with just this simple treatment, pre and post heart rate variability. There was a study done on improving human performance done by Dr. Robert Blake years ago. And he did a number of different treatments, and he tested them for their potency in raising human performance, increasing it. In this one simple application of doing this, he got the greatest change of any. And the other treatments were very involved, very complicated. So welcome to the world of TFT. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you.